What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and today we're going to be reviewing this smartwatch bracelet. Basically, it's another Fitbit, maybe a knockoff version, but we're going to check when we get into the watch itself. It does look quite decent, to be honest. Even the looks wise, the packaging wise is quite decent. So yeah, I thought why not review this product, as this is another item that you can get for less than £50. This item costs £25 including delivery. Let's take a look at the box in itself first, and then we'll take a look at the smartwatch after and just check out the features on the smartwatch. So overall, let's take a look at the packaging. At the front, this is what it looks like. It comes in 4 different colors, which we have red, green, black and yellow, and this is the green version, which also is the same as the picture on the front. And on the front, it also says heart rate monitor and your health tracker. Basically, it just looks like another Fitbit, but it's just another make and model of the leading product. Coming to the side, it has some of the features. So if you look, it has SMS alert, distance, sedentary, calories, time, alarm, and SNS alert. Basically, I'm probably sure that's the SMS alert. I have gave this a quick try, and it actually does everything what it says on the packaging. Coming to the other side, what mode they have, it has sport mode, heart rate monitor, step pedometer, sleep monitor. It is waterproof, call alert, and a wrist sense. So what is this basically is it's got a few modes: a running mode, walking mode, sleeping mode and whatnot. It does measure your heart rate because I've tried it before. It does measure your steps. I've not tried the sleep monitor, I've not tried the waterproof, and the call alerts. Once you connect it to Bluetooth to your phone, it actually alerts you when a call or a SMS text message when it comes, and when you push the watch away from you, it switches off, and then when you tilt it towards yourself, it switches back on. So that's a good thing about this smartwatch meter. If you want to track your health and whatnot, you know how many steps you're taking, I guarantee that this will actually do. You know, it costs about £25, and yeah, it's good value for money, as I've already tried it. So I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and review for you guys, and just show you what the product is like. Here are some of the other features it's got on it, as you can see right there. As I've told you before, it's got a time, it's got alarm clock, call reminder, battery indicator, and so on. That's the specifications. And the function, it actually says 24-hour dynamic heart rate monitor, call alert, call the name ID, wrist sense, time and date, step pedometer, calories counter, distance track, and so on. SNS includes Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, and etc., which basically means that you'll get notifications. Now, depending on what phone you're on, it has got a QR code for each Android and for iOS. I have downloaded it on my iPhone 7 Plus, and it looks like that one there. So that is the H Plus Watch app for this smartwatch, but we'll come into that later. Let's take a look at what we have inside. Here is the watch. Opening it up, we have a few more pictures on what features it has, and it supports anything up to 7.7 and above, and Android is 4.4 and above, and you can get both of the apps on the Google Play or the App Store. So there we have the boxing of the smartwatch. Let's take a look at what we have inside. Let's have a quick look at the manuals. To charge it, of course, we'll come to that after the manuals. Let's take a look at the manuals. Here we have a smart band user guide. It does come in English and Chinese, so let's switch it to the English side. And this actually tells you how to charge it. It tells you how to use it as well. Of course, it's the manuals that it should do, but if you don't know how to charge it, there you go. And it tells you also it's got a long press for running mode, a long press for swimming mode, a long press for basketball mode, and a long press for badminton mode. And I'll show you how to do that when we power on this smartwatch. Charging USB port we have here is, of course, you plug it into a USB and bring in the smartwatch out. If you let's just add it to the I'll show you how to put it on charge. So you put them 3 pins in there, and it's got a little support for the screen so it doesn't crack it, and then you just add that to USB, plug into USB. So there we have the charger from there. It does actually come with 2 of these wires. The other one is in my charging slot, so that's a good thing about it. Now here we have the smartwatch itself. It looks pretty decent, you know. It's got some looks really well. The build quality is really well. I have used it, and just to make sure what it's like, there's the sensor at the back, and at the side of it, it says Smart and Sport. So yeah, there we have another version of a Fitbit. Now to power it on, there's no buttons on it, so you're just holding this circle here, as you can see, and it should power on. And I'm pretty much sure there's some battery. So we have welcome quickly, and it just powered on quite quick, and it just goes off. So if I move it, it goes off, and then when I move it, tilt it towards the eyes, it just comes back on for some reason. So yeah, it's got a really sensitive smart touch. So to put it on, there's the time it says there. Here we have the heartbeat monitor, and that's your heart rate monitor as well, and your steps, pedometer steps, the distance you've traveled or walked or whatnot in kilometers, your calories you've burnt, your sport. And to switch it off, you hold it in, and it'll switch off from there. So they're the features that it has on there. So if you just nip up to sport, and then we'll hold it in, and it vibrates. So that's for running mode, swimming mode, basketball mode, and badminton mode. So you have a few different modes there. It's holding to go back, and there we have the Fitbit Smartwatch bracelet. It is pretty decent. I have used it, I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's try and connect it to the iPhone itself, and then I'll just show you how it works from there. It from all your data carries from the smartwatch to your app, what you download there. So it is called HP what is it, H Plus Watch. It's called H Plus Watch. Now here is your dashboard on the app here, and you can control all your calories, your steps, and your distance from here. Yesterday's summary is there. I've not used it on this app. Data summary, and it tells you there. So let's see, I did use it the other day, as you can see here, so that's why the calories is up, but I've not used it since. So that just monitors your everything from your calories to your heart rate monitor. This is averages your blood pressure and your heart rate. All you got to do is add your user information there, and it will calculate it. It will give you an average rate of your heart rate on the watch. It will actually give you a real-time reading over here, and it'll tell you your blood pressure, and also tell you the average and the maximum that your age is required for your blood pressure. So in the settings we have Bluetooth. It's synced. It's already synced to the watch itself. You can click your notifications on, your alarm and timer. You can switch that on as well. Do some exercises. You can switch that on as well, you know, with the timing there. So there's a lot you can do with the app as well. So connecting it to your smartwatch yourself, so you can erase all the data. The version is 1.8.2 units, your metric or imperial, and all day heart rate. That is continuous. It monitors your heart rate all day. You can actually switch that on and off, and the screen time is 5 seconds, so we'll change that to 10, and it goes off really quick. So that's another good feature. So that was the app of the heart rate monitor. It is a really good watch for the money. Definitely value for money, to be honest. I've not used the original Fitbits, but yeah, I would recommend this watch, as you can pick it up for about £25 including delivery. So there we have the smartwatch bracelet. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was a quick unboxing and a quick review of this smartwatch. If you want to see any other videos, then make sure you hit the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe, as there's a lot more other reviews coming under £50, and also there's a new gym vlog series coming on the 1st of November, so make sure you subscribe for that. Anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again for another video. MP5, and it says you can see my camera, 4x digital video camera or optical zoom as well. So it's a game player, as you can see right there. And also just looking at it, it's a black version. You can get different colors.